colors. Summer love. Lonesome dove folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer.
Hey friends, welcome back. I am here today. We're going to do another daily vlog, kind of spend the day with me. I am just about to start work any minute. I just got back from doing my walk. I've been doing daily walks every morning and also during my lunchtime. But the heat this week has been unbearable. Just, I can't get in as many laps as I want. I did great on Monday. I did 6. Which comes out to almost about 4 miles. And then yesterday, what did I do? I did 4. Today I only made it to 3. But you know what? It's better than nothing. And I've been on this walking kick now for about 3 or 4 months. I think I started at the end of March. And I'm really enjoying it. And I do want to talk a little bit more about that maybe in a separate video. But I've really been finding it so helpful with stress, helping me sleep better, just positive things coming out of walking every day. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Joann. I am married. I have twin boys, Michael and Alex. My son Michael has autism. He is also nonverbal. I talk a little bit about everything here. We do everything from cooking, cleaning, just, a little bit of lifestyle, motherhood content. So I hope that if you are enjoying today's video that you'll consider subscribing and follow along. Okay, so today we are, as I'm filming this, we are about 17 days away from leaving for our Florida vacation. So I'm in vacation mode. I got all those things that I want to do, get done, and I'm getting nowhere. So I'm hoping today I have, over the last probably 6 months, purchased probably 3,000 tote bags because I'm obsessed with them. But I want to go take them all out, see what I can use, see what I can use for the beach, what I can use just for, traveling, and just kind of go through what I have. I am happy to say everybody has all their, we are going to Disney for 2 days. So everything for Disney is already done. I have the boys' t-shirts, everything that they'll need for the parks. And what I'll need is for the parks as well. Also, that's about it. I'm still working on whether or not I want to do some pixie dust while I'm there. I did get room decorations, and I'm going to show you them today. And they came out so cute. I really love them. And speaking of cute, I wanted to show you my huge ass. Wanted to show you, I had to bleep that out, my huge water cup that I've been using. I actually won it in a giveaway, and it's from For the Love of Pixie Dust. And I wasn't expecting it to be first this big, and it's just so pretty, but definitely helping with keeping the water, having water every day. And I think this is 44, 48 ounces, so it helps. I'm lucky if I do 2, but it is what it is. At least I'm drinking the water. Okay, I'm going to go and get my breakfast, and then I got to start work, so I'll meet you back here in a little bit. Lunchtime. Okay, for today, I'm going to be making a pasta vazul. It's not your traditional pasta vazul that you're probably thinking of with the beans and the macaroni in a tomato-based soupy kind of dish. I'm actually making something that my mom has made for us many, many years, and I just have been making it, myself for many years, and it's actually elbow macaronis, which I got to get in, the water's boiling, and mixed with a can of pork and beans. And I know maybe it doesn't sound good, but it is delicious. And what I usually do, the base of it is an olive oil and garlic sauce. I don't know if you want to call it a sauce, but that's what I mix it in. So I go ahead, just make the elbows like you normally would, package directions. I do chop up some olive. I'm going to chop up a little bit more because I like it a little bit more garlicky. And then you just mix it all together. And it's really good. It's a quick and easy lunch. I don't have it as often as I used to because pasta, you know, not exactly, you know, diet friendly, but I do enjoy it, so I'm not going to stop making it. But I may have shared this on my channel before. I know it's in my ebook that I sold in my Etsy shop that I don't have there anymore, but if you want the recipe, I will always offer it to you. I will put a link tomorrow. I will put a link down below for the recipe, or if you want me to send it to you by email, just shoot me a message and I'll do that as well. So let me go ahead and get this started. Okay, so I figured I would just show you how as I'm making it. So I already heated up the garlic and the oil with the pork and beans, and actually let me shut that off. And the elbows are ready to go. So what all I do is just go ahead and dump this in here. I don't use the whole bag or you know, a whole thing of elbows. Of course, you know, you can use what you want, but I usually just try to have enough for lunch. Not that I'm going to eat this whole thing, but also enough for Michael if he wants some later, and also for lunch for the next day. So, and actually, to me, it always tastes so much better the following day. I don't know. But so we just give it a good mix around. And then, you know, you can season it as you want. If you want it to, you know, add more salt or pepper or even garlic powder, I'm just going to go ahead and add in some pepper. Actually, a lot of pepper, because I do like a lot of pepper in this dish, well, which is a lot of pepper for me. Maybe not everybody, but, and that's it. So I am on my lunch hour, and during this hour is when I try to get everything that I need to get done, including eating. And when it's cooler out, I usually take the time to go for a walk for about a half hour. I already did my walk this morning, as I mentioned, and it was brutal. So no more walking for today, maybe again later after dinner. But this is it. So it's pretty quick and easy. And, you know, if you like pork and beans and you like elbow macaronis with a little bit of garlic, I think you'll enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to eat my lunch, and then I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, I wanted to show you what I got to decorate our room with, the window decorations for our room at the Port Orleans, the French Quarter. You may or may not know that Alex graduated this year, and I thought it would be a great way to celebrate by decorating his, you know, in honor of him graduating. So I ordered these from a company called, I want to make sure I get it right, Disney Crafting Design. They were on Etsy, and I will link them below because she has a lot of adorable, if you're a Disney person like me, you definitely want to check them out. Okay, so I don't want to take them out of the tissue paper. I'm hoping that you could see exactly what they look like. It is, you know, Mickey Mouse, class of 2024 with Alex's name. And these are just, you know, I'm just going to put them on the window in our room facing outside, just a little celebrate Alex and his accomplishments this year. And so I got that one, and I got my husband one, and I just put best day ever, the castle and the whole crew with his name. And then I got one for Michael, same thing. And last one, me, of course, I got Minnie Mouse, you know, the same thing, best day ever, and my name as well. So I thought they were so cute, and what I really like is that she was kind enough to stick in a few little stickers of the same exact designs but just little small mini stickers. And let me see if I can get them out of here to show you as well. Just little cute little mini ones of all of ours. I think these are great for pictures, you know, like to put in picture frames with the pic. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I guess if you were a scrapbooker, these definitely would be something you can use. But I wanted to share that with you. If you hear that noise, I am not wearing my mic right now. The last few weeks, I've been using a new mic, a wireless mic, and sometimes you may hear me hitting it because I'm not used to wearing it. I don't have it on right now because my phone needed to be charged, so I couldn't use the mic at the same time. You know, YouTube issues, YouTube tech issues here. And actually what I was trying to say, if you heard a lot of noise in the background, that is my very noisy coffee maker, and I'm not really sure what the deal is, why it makes so much noise like that, but that's what it is. So I have to empty the dishwasher, but I wanted to talk to you, speaking of YouTube, a little bit about YouTube and just some things that I've had on my mind. I was going to make a separate video about it, but I think I'll just talk to you guys here. I want to talk about being a YouTube content creator over 40, or in my case over 50, and the recent I don't know, it's like the recent surge of the amount of YouTubers in the over 40 age, over 50, over 60, even over 70 that I have seen on YouTube lately has been like overwhelming. And I don't know where everybody came from, but it's like somebody said like YouTube is the new midlife crisis. I thought that was funny. But I know that if you've been here since the beginning, you already know the whole story, and I don't want to go, deeply into, why I started my channel. But, over the years, if you've been following me, you notice that, content has been added, changed, taken out, and I'm feeling a little kind of like, I don't want to say defeated, but I will tell you that every day I want to quit. Every single day I'm like, I'm done. And it could be just several different reasons, just me having a bad day, but I also wanted to touch upon on why I don't quit. And I think for me, this is for me personally, YouTube is a way for me to step out of my everyday routine, which is I work from home part-time. That is what I could do right now because I have a son with a disability, and full-time work is not an option. YouTube to me is a creative outlet. It's fun when I get it right, and it's not fun at all when I get it wrong, which I feel, lately I've been more on the wrong side or bad side, or just not getting it right, however you want to put it. So just yesterday, yesterday or the day before, I was like, I'm done. I'm done here. I'm going to see myself out. I've had enough, and I'm going to see myself out. But the people that I've met that have just started a YouTube channel, just really started within the last couple of months, even weeks, they're actually giving me a little bit more of a reason to keep going. I don't know what it is, but I think it's their excitement of starting out a YouTube channel, the things that they're learning, and even sharing with somebody like me who's been doing it for a while. And I don't want to say that I'm putting myself down, but not really very successfully for the amount of time. And there's a lot of reasons for that, and that's a whole other thing. But just sharing things that they learn, and I also been experiencing like a new set of eyes on my channel, and things that they have picked up on to share with me to tweak. and hopefully, you know, help me grow as well. And if you are one of those new followers here, I want to thank you. Thank you for, you know, subscribing, for, you know, offering everything you're learning in the beginning. And maybe I thought, you know, well, maybe that's what the problem was. It's like I did not have the time, or I could not take the time enough to really learn YouTube and the way to do it. And everybody has a different viewpoint on how to do it. And that's the other thing, you know, it's a little frustrating. You know, they like, you know, niche down, you know, tags and titles, no tags and titles, you know, all these different things. And if you're not a content creator and you're listening to me going blah, 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 I don't care, just, you know, go on with your video, I'm so sorry, but this is part of it, and this is important to me. So I just wanted to share, you know, what I've been learning the last few weeks, and how I'm trying to, you know, keep positive about my journey here on YouTube. And, you know, it may be evolving again, it may change again, I may, you know, anything can happen. And I think I just got to keep in mind that for me, when I ask myself, so if you don't do YouTube, then what? You know, what's next? Or what do you want to do? Or, you know, and I always come back to the same answer. I have, you know, there's nothing else. That sounds terrible. It sounds pathetic, but it's not that there's nothing else. There's always plenty of things to do. But for me, as somebody who I think has been creative all her life in writing, you know, my journals, I want to say performing, you know, in the dance aspect of, you know, I did a lot of dance as a young girl. Just like that whole creativity part of me, this just kind of fits in with it. Now, and so I don't want to go too much more into it, but I just wanted to share what was on my mind about being a YouTuber, YouTube content creator over 50. And I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping that I am finding my people and building my community here. So that's enough about that. I do want to show you something else. Let me go get it. And I realized that I haven't even started cleaning out or emptying out the dishwasher. But what I wanted to show you was I am thinking of, you know, for my upcoming Disney trip, of making a Stony Clover inspired bag, like a snack bag or a not beauty bag, like a makeup bag, something like that. I even bought a plain t-shirt, and I'm thinking of doing this, of putting like some kind of Disney saying together on the t-shirt using these adorable letters. Let me just hold up some. They're just stick-on, and I thought that they were so cute. They have, it's white, pink, and the blue. I think the blue is so pretty. So I may try to do that today. If not today, maybe another day. Oh, actually, there's more colors. Let me take them out. I got these off of Amazon. There's green and purple. So they come in all different colors, all different. I think that I have numbers, and I think it's numbers and letters. And this is what the box looks like, and I will link it below in case you want to be creative too. I haven't done arts and crafts in quite a while, but I figured why not give it a try. And I'll show you. So like I said, I got a plain t-shirt, and I thought maybe I would do like the word Disney across. I dropped a few across the top of the shirt. And then I also got this plain see-through pouch, and I was wondering if maybe it's big enough for me to put, you know, maybe I will put makeup or beach or snacks or something like that on this. But if I have time, we're going to do it today. If not, I will definitely show you how it comes out when I do it. But I thought it'd just be something different to do. You know, I love the look of those bags, but they are a little bit pricey, and you know, cut myself off. What I was trying to say is that the Stony Clover bags are a little bit pricey, but if you're using them quite often, of course, it makes it more worth it. But this is my little DIY, the project that I'm going to try, and you know, and I'll let you know, definitely how it goes. Now, my coffee is done. That's always a good thing, and I need to empty out this dishwasher. And I think that for tonight, I defrosted some chicken thighs yesterday, and I was going to make them last night, but I just finished filming my next Monday morning motivation videos, and it is cleaning the gas stove and oven, and it was so nice and clean last night. I said, I gotta wait one more night before I use it. I mean, eventually you have to use it, right? But it just looks so much better now. And, you know, I have to say that these motivation videos are definitely keeping me on track with cleaning things, because, you know, you have to think ahead for the next week. What am I gonna do? You know, and honestly, there are days that I don't want to. You know, I mean, cleaning is not one of my favorite things to do. I don't know about anybody else. I know some people find it satisfying. You know, not so much here. I mean, of course, you want to clean a house and clean areas, and, you know, but I would say that I prefer to cook. And speaking of cooking, so like I said, I did defrost some chicken thighs. And I think tonight I'm going to make the chicken thighs. And this didn't clean very well. Oh, all right, that's got to get cleaned again. But what I think I want to do is make the chicken thighs and add if you never tried this, and I think I may have shared this as well on my channel, but just wishes, what is that called? Why am I saying wishes? Wishbone. I think it's wishbone. Wishbone? Italian salad dressing. I just add it into the chicken thighs and put it in the oven, and it's good. Okay, well, I am talking a little too much today. This is what happens when you don't do a vlog in quite a while. You have all these things you want to say that I don't necessarily, you know, want to be talking about while I'm cleaning. But I do want to talk about, I just said I'm talking too much, but I'm saying I want to talk about, I think is the theme of this whole video today. But I want to address a question or a comment. I think it was about cooking on my channel. Something like, oh, so now you're going back to cooking. I never left cooking. I will always cook and bake on this channel. What I did change was just the Disney recipes. So I just wanted to let you know that, you know, I like to cook and I do like to bake. And, you know, I'm really looking forward to the holiday season and, you know, maybe doing some kind of Bake-Miss without the Disney, you know, where I do, you know, 7 days of different cookies or cakes or something related to the holidays. So that I'm already, you know, brainstorming what I can do this year instead of the Disney Christmas Bake-Miss. So I hope that, you know, that's something that you are interested in seeing as well. Okay, well, my friends, I can't finish this right now because I have to get back to work, and we'll pick this up after I get done at 3 o'clock. So see you then. Okay, I am done. It's 3 o'clock already, just like that. And I am going to go ahead and finish unloading the dishwasher, and then I'm going to start dinner. My son Michael is home. He may be in and out of this video. You never know. Alex had a sleepover last night, and he just came back. It's just a neighbor's house a couple doors down, and he just came in. He grabbed some money, and he's going to Burger King, so he's happy. And So that's why it's been so quiet here today, which is, it's almost kind of like, you know, Michael is in school. He does extended school year. So he's in school all day. Alex wasn't here today. My husband's at work. It's almost like a typical, normal, middle of the year day. But anyway, let me get this unloaded, and then I'm going to show you what I'm making for dinner tonight. Okay, so if you're looking for a very easy weeknight or weekend, really, dinner, this is what I was talking about before. It is wishbone. I don't know what I was saying, wishes or whatever I was trying to call it, but it's just Italian dressing. And you're just really, all you're going to do is take your chicken thighs. You can use skinless, you can use with the skin off the bone, on the bone, any kind of chicken, even chicken breast. And you're just going to, you know, whatever, I don't know. Some people like to trim the fat off the chicken and take the skin off. Anything you do before, you could do that. And then just place them in your pan. And you're simply just going to pour the Wishes salad dressing over it. And you're going to put it in the oven, 375 to 400. Just keep checking it, make sure it's cooked through. You're going to get a really nice caramelized. I like it with the skin on. Again, not the best, not the best for the diet, but I like it better with the skin, and it gets nice and caramelized and crunchy and really juicy inside, and the flavor is really good. So just a little, I feel like I'm doing all kinds of recipes today, but I just thought I would share this with you, and I probably have shared it with you on this channel before, but I figured why not share it again. Okay, just pour the dressing over each piece of chicken. You may want to use a pastry brush, just blend it all on top of it. Add a little water in the pan, pop it in the oven, 375 to 400 degrees for about an hour. Just keep checking it. Okay, my friends, I think I'm going to end this here. I have done quite a bit of talking today, and I didn't mean for this to be so chatty, so I apologize for that. And I hope that you've enjoyed today's video, even though I talked through most of it. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.